Just adds a whole other dimension to the interview. It's one thing to hear voices on an old crackly tape, but to see them talk, to see how they react to the stories, to see how they become emotional, to get an insight into who they are. You can't do that really with tape. Like, video is the perfect way to do it. The problem with video, of course, is how do you preserve that? It's the same thing with preserving tape. Eventually it goes bad. So I hope they come up with a way of digitizing everything as they have to preserve that. Although, of course, you know, eventually that goes too, right? I don't know what the way to preserve everything for, you know, people 3,000 years from now are going to, what are they going to use to look at these interviews, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you think about that. It's just, I mean, again, this is the value of the archive. And you just showed me the ballot. And you see all these people in their 80s and they're doing TV shows from the 1960s and 70s, which reinforces exactly what I was saying, is that it's so ephemeral. I mean, it's just that period is gone. And anybody we didn't capture back in those days, you know, we never will. And so I hope that the archive focuses on these people who are getting towards the end there. And even if they're not the most valuable interviews, they do have something to add, and that will be lost forever if we don't catch them now. It seems to me that they should always be integrated into the regular list of people to be seen.